Hi, welcome to my channel, and of course welcome to your reading. Because if this video has found you and you clicked on that button, it means that there is something in it for you. So let's see why you have manifested this reading. I'm going to pull one card. We have the Storm. Wow, very, very, very pretty. And I will say that this is perfect sort of pictorial of what the energy I've been feeling with regards to recording this video. I've been wanting to do it all week and life hasn't allowed, but there is something very, very, very urgent that wants to come through. So I'm going to tell you what comes to me intuitively, then we'll pull some oracle and some tarot, and at the end we'll read from the book. So right now, I don't know if you can see, it almost looks to me like half a mask. And this is Frankie. Hey boy, okay. Or it could even be like a skull, but essentially it looks like half a face. And then we have a hand. Let's just be patient. I suspect he's just going to flop down in the middle of the table, which, there we go. Okay. And then we see like a hand at the bottom there reaching, and then at the bottom there is some other type of something. These cards are, yeah, you can kind of get lost in them, so let me not do that. It's you realizing that that is you, essentially. But in order to do that, you kind of have to make friends with yourself. So that is the energy. There's something about you and you that keeps coming. But it is realizing that you don't need to go outside of yourself. Like that hand reaching out, like in search of something, or that's not what you need to be doing. That's not what any of us need to be doing, really. We need to be going within and realizing that we are the cosmos. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Obviously my space is a little bit different with the cat lying down there, so we'll see how this goes. Actually, I'm gonna pull some oracle. And okay. It should be said that Frankie generally only makes appearances when the message of a reading is pretty important. I've done readings for people in person, and he's literally come and flopped on the tarot spread, and he won't move. And if you so yeah, okay. What do we have here? We have Scornful. They're telling me 3. Okay. Scornful, knowledge, protection. So I'm gonna just start with the Scornful, because I find it really interesting that she looks what to me is, well, she's smoking a cigarette or she's smoking a joint, or I don't know. The energy that I'm picking up is someone essentially taking a step back from whatever is taking place in their life, whatever lessons they're currently learning or experiencing. And while they're taking the time to maybe self-reflect, they are, rather than self-reflecting or possibly, I don't know, doing the inner work or seeing what they need to see or learn in that moment, they are, I don't know, YouTubing, watching Netflix, reading a book, essentially distracting themselves. Or they're wasting that time and thinking negative thoughts. Why is this happening to me? Why me? Why me? I mean, we've all been there. There's no shame. There's no shame or blame. I've been there. But yeah, they're kind of going with this coming out with the knowledge and protection, right? It tells me that you're in a pretty iffy spot, or whatever you're experiencing is truly traumatizing you now, or causing you distress or anxiety, or and that you are searching everywhere for the answers, everywhere except where you need to be searching, which is self. You need to be going within. Okay, I'm gonna pull from the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck. In this deck, the suits are a bit different. I have to write them down, sometimes I get confused. So the wands are strength, the intelligence is swords, wisdom is cups, and charisma is pentacles. Okay, so what do we need to know here? The Queen of Wisdom, the Eight of Charisma, the Queen of Cups. This is really about coming into your authenticity, and not surface level authenticity. This is about doing the hard work. And it is, while it's so easy to surrender and so easy to actually simply be, and to follow your flow and your momentary inspiration, when we remember to be that way, it is so easy. But can you see, like with the Eight of Charisma, if I didn't say, was the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so things are coming into your material world, that things are being shaped, and it's hot. They're just saying it's hot. But in order for the shaping, whatever needs to shift within you to shift, you kind of need to be put in the hot seat to make you a little bit more malleable. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy, beautiful potentials. This is you not just coming into your own or manifesting your ideal life, or this is you coming into the knowledge of self, and that you are the magician and the fortune teller and the director, the actor, however you want to put it, that you are every single part of the movie that you're in, right? The role that you're playing, whatever that role may be. So let's get a bit into the scornfulness, what they're bringing up here, because whatever is being held on to, whatever is, they're giving me rewounding. So in this heated situation, I'm guessing that maybe there's some toxicity or actual like fiery fights. If this is this, I'm not saying that this is in any way about relationships, but it could be. It definitely could be. It could also very much be work or friendship. Okay. We have the Six of Strength. This is the Six of Wands. This is the coming together of elements. This is the coming together. Okay, I just want to check this in relation to the other cards that popped up, but this is the coming together of elements. Okay, Six of Strength, Seven of Wisdom, the Hermit, the Two of Charisma. Okay. So as I said, the coming together of elements, but also more importantly, not trying to rush anything. A lot of times we really want to speed things along because we know where we're going. We just don't know how to get there because we're actually already there, and that's kind of the whole paradox. But there is this pause moment, right? There is whatever is taking place in your pressure cooker is very, very very relevant. Like it needs to stay there for a bit, and that's why the Hermit and the Two of Charisma has come out. Like if you look at the Six of Strength, the Six of Wands, and there are so many pieces working together in what they're doing. You know, they're the two women in the front, the man in the middle, they're all working together. This is about the coming together of elements. All the elements required to know self. So in this Hermit with the 9, this is an ending as well. You know, when we go into the Hermit phase, or when the Hermit card comes up, especially in the context of this, right? It is important to stay. The Hermit, the pressure cooker, this heated thing that is currently presenting itself in your reality is necessary. It is necessary for your breakthrough. It is necessary for you to see yourself as you truly are. As you truly are. Right? Okay, let's see what else. And just in case you want to see that little guy, he's happily purring away there. Okay. The 10 of Wisdom. Okay. 10 of Cups. The happy, I'm not even going to say happy family card here because this isn't about like necessarily family, but this is about like you befriending like yourself, finding the magic within you, remembering that you've had it. It's all the elements coming together, and it is all happening. So whatever is taking place in your life, remember to hold your vibration. Remember, it doesn't matter what 111. It doesn't matter what your outside life looks like. It matters what you feel about it, how you allow it to affect you. Do you allow it to suddenly switch you into a negative mindset? Do you suddenly go into a fear-based state? Do you, if so, the questions that you can always ask yourself is, why? What am I attached to? What outcome was I looking for? And why was I upset? You know, there are questions. I don't want to go too deeply into the whole shadow work thing, unless I'm guided to. Temperance. Temperance with the Ace of Cups. Things are coming into balance, and as things come into balance, so funny. As things come into balance, you it's the beginning. It's the beginning of a new way of being for you, because that is actually the message of this reading, and the energy is it's time to be. So wherever you're at, whatever's taking place in your life, practice being present, practice owning your emotions. The next time somebody pisses you off, Acknowledge that you are choosing to feel those emotions because they cannot make you feel them. Acknowledge that you don't have to stop feeling them. You don't even have to stop feeling whatever you're feeling or thinking whatever you're thinking. Just for a moment, just pause and go, I acknowledge that I am allowing, or I'm choosing to feel X, Y, Z. And you can carry on feeling it. The more and more you do it, the more and more it becomes your natural state of being, the more and more you remember who you are. I am going to give one shuffle, see if anything pops, but I think that might be it for today. And, yep, okay, so let's read from this book. It may take me a minute or two to find it, so please be patient. But I do really find, this is Kim Krans, if this is your first time with my channel. I've been using this deck as of late. I actually want to do a reading with all her decks. She's got, there we go, the Storm. She's got some great ones. Okay, the chaos, the whirlwind, the disorder. Possessing an energy much like the Tarot's Tower card, the Storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The Storm is a great equalizer, no matter how far we've come on the path. No matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, we can't hide from its savage winds. Their disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. This reminds me of a Murakami quote. I might add it into the description box. Okay, the storm's intention is to rebalance, hello Temperance, your equilibrium. It is a result of precarious conditions, not the cause of them. When light, meaningful, obliteration and annihilation. When dark, meaningless, disorder and dysfunction. Go deeper. The tornado scene in The Wizard of Oz. The storm lays bare the truth that there are forces larger than you. This understanding is a relief, but also a predicament of power that requires your surrender. This is, I think I said it at the beginning, that this is about surrender, and surrendering to the fact that we can actually never know the future, and we don't need to, we shouldn't. Even attempting to know the future takes us out of the present moment, which is where all the power is. So enjoy your beautiful present moment. If this reading has resonated, please do like, share, and subscribe, leave a comment, and have a beautiful, beautiful now. Okay, bye-bye.